皆さんこんにちは、ヒゲさんです。今回はまたワノケロックのリメイクリアクションをします。これは横浜ライブスタジアムです。Alright, so もうワノケロック行きましょう。Let's go! Starting with the fast strumming, always digging the palm moves. I like how he really emphasized that complicated part. Doing a really good job with the build-up. Really like the slides. Sliding through them chords. Just threw the microphone stand. いらない。There's those nice drum fills. Really like the approach that Taka's doing with the vocals. Staying very subtle, but then exploding when it's needed. Ooh, I'm hearing a good little bass riff going. Where are we gonna go? How boring the drums is building it up. Yeah. Scream at him. Very solid solo. Talk about it after. For the final chorus, really stretching out. I love this riff. Oh, keep it going. Give me one more time that riff. I don't care about sake. Really nice arena song. This song is just energy, speaks energy into the crowd. I really like the crowd interaction. I mentioned that a lot in my other 1OK Rock reactions. Pretty much all of them are their live reactions. But once again, they did it. Bringing out a very nice arena song for everybody to get involved in, chant with them, be involved with the audience. That's what 1OK Rock does very well in terms of their live performances. I really like interacting with their fans, and it shows in their live videos. Maybe one day I'll go see them in concert, who knows? Pretty nice stuff. But you know, this song, it seems simple, and it was a simple song. You know, it was just kind of a anthemy chant together with the band kind of song, but it still had a lot of good things going for it. For example, I really like how it still had that pop punk influence. I always mention about it. It's my favorite type of music from them, and this song had it. Like the rhythm of the drums. I like how the drummer was also still being the beast that he is, always putting in those fills, those ghost notes, really just doing those unexpected things that I always praise him about. I really like the underlayer of the bass as well. It wasn't so much where you could hear it, but it was still enough there to kind of back up the song. You could hear it just kind of adding a little bit of bass and bounciness to the track as well. Because this song had a lot of that kind of element in it because of the guitars. Guitars was doing a lot of sliding as well. And just the rhythms that the guitar was doing kind of added to that bounciness as well. And like I said, I really enjoyed that main riff. That riff was so clean and slick. I really enjoyed that one. But, you know, I like how he used different riffs as well. And then coming out with that solo as well out of nowhere. Really like the alternating notes. Starting it out with those alternating notes. Then moving into a little bit more shredding. And then ending the solo off with the tremolo picking as well. And he's putting those techniques in those solos. So kudos to him for putting that kind of stuff in there. Really being diverse with the solos. Because 1OK Rock doesn't really do solos from most of the reactions that I've done. They do it sometimes, but when they do it, I really appreciate it and I like it. And, you know, Taka's always BC with the vocals, aggressive, really like his control, his tones. And it shows here, you know, he's singing clean, but he's still singing with those aggression notes, not really screaming like in the previous songs that they did from the first album, I believe. But he's still putting those very aggressive notes, but just enough where it won't interfere with his clean singing, because on the tours, it's very different from a studio album. You don't have the time to let your throat rest from screaming the entire time. And then he's also screaming to the crowd to kind of get them up and get their energy going. So it must be a really big problem for him to keep his vocal cords clean from all that stuff. But, you know, he's out there like a champ, still bringing out those amazing melodies, those clean choruses. But personally, I like how he puts in that also grit on his voice. Like, it's like a little bit of aggression, we just call it grit. So that's a very nice kind of technique that he puts in his vocals when it comes to the live performances. I don't hear him doing it too much in the studio albums versions, but when it comes to live, I hear him doing it quite often. So I always like hearing those kinds of things. But, you know, this song just screams energy, very nice with the crowd, bring that crowd interaction, gives me a solo, really enjoyed that. Just a very clean, slick song, really enjoyed it. So 本当に楽しかった。はい、皆さん見てくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録してください。また次のビデオで会いましょう。またね。